Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Clemson Tigers and the Bruins of UCLA. We're ready to bring you what should be one intense football game. And here come the Bruins. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
UCLA has the edge in this one, and literally, their defensive end has unbelievable speed and quickness off the edge, and that's the main reason I'm picking them to win this one.
I agree with you.
I'm taking the Bruins.
Clemson has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it deep. Watson fields it in the end zone. Loose football. It's picked up. Single set backfield. Johnston back to pass. He'll dump this one off. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Tillman on the give, and they got him for a loss, and they'll lose a yard there. Clemson comes out of the shotgun with the throw. The ball is tipped, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. He gets it up, and he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Clemson ready to kick this one off. Hunter and Watson deep to return. He kicks it. Hunter takes it from the 6. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23. Ace backfield. Muro hands it off, and he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Muro comes to the line with 3 wide. Davis tackles him for a loss on the play. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
UCLA sets up in the I. He zips it out. Batted ball. Incomplete pass. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
UCLA ready to punt this one away. Brown punts it, and it's a good one. Bell fields it at the 30. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Clemson sets up in the I. Green on the run, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 30. They'll bring in their dime package. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Got it. Henderson brings him down. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid.
Brought down, and he's going to come up short of the first down. Clemson lining up the punt. Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. Hunter takes it at the 16. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 16. Miro with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 19. The Bruins go with the I formation. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. He's on the run. And they make the stop. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Bruins come out in a 2 tight end set. Makes a move. Hall with a takedown. A gain of a yard, and the quarterback keeper.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Single set back to you. Miro hands it off. No, play fake. He has him on the fly. Johnson brings him down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Miro comes to the line with 3 wide. Miro drops back, rolls to the right with the throw. And it's incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34. One-man backfield. Miro steps back to pass. The ball is tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's third down and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bruins line up in a split back set. Back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Hoyt with a takedown.
19 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. 4th and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
So even though they couldn't produce a touchdown on this drive, they will be able to tie this up with a field goal here. The kick is up. And it is good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. UCLA to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Dell back to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Bell fields it at the 3. A little juke. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. High formation here. Green gets a toss. He's going to try to throw. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Nickel defense. He's looking down the middle. Finds his receiver, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Jackson with a monster hit. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out in a nickel. And he's stopped behind the line. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
3rd down and 7, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers come out short 3 wide, and they hit him in the backfield. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up. And he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Clemson to kick. He sends this one deep. Watson fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the 15.
First and 10.
The Bruins come out in the ace formation. Miro drops to throw. Looks across the middle. Got it to him on the run. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. UCLA lines up in a bunch formation. Miro back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. He's into the open field. And he's taken down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Bruins line up in an I formation. Setting up the play action. He'll dump this one off. He's got the fullback. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Bruins come out with split backs. Miro drops back to pass. He's going right. The ball is tipped. It falls incomplete.
Hunter, the intended receiver, on the play.
Now it's third and 6 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bruins line up in an I formation. Miro on the option. He lateral. They'll bring him down. 0 yards on that play. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Clemson 6, UCLA 3.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Bell deep to return.
He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Bell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 12-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 12. The Tigers go with the I formation, steps up, and they got it. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him put behind the rush again. Kickoff behind his blockers for 6.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 7. Warren with 4 wide receivers. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Blunt brings him down. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 12. Warren lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws it out there. Got him again. And they bring him down. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Warren hands it off. Here's an opening. And he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looked confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Boy, this kid knows how to run with a football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Hunter fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Pro formation here. Miro hands it off. Williams with a takedown. The fullback gets a couple on the misdirection.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 34. The Bruins line up with 4 wideouts. Short toss. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bruins line up in a goal line formation. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Almost picked off.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
4th and 3. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Bell takes it to 14. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
Warren back in the gun, steps up in the pocket, fires deep down the left side, and it's intercepted. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll set up shop at the 43.
Will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I. Miro gives it up the middle, breaks one. Hall brings him down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball right around midfield. UCLA comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Play action. He's rolling left. Here's the long ball, left side. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. One-man backfield. Miro sets up the play action, and it's caught. Boyd with a takedown. He's going to come up shy of the first down marker, guys.
Had that not been a great defensive effort, he would have easily gotten there.
UCLA lining up the punt. Brown boots it way up there. Sanders calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 7-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 7. He rolls left, looking, comes across the middle, got it, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. High formation here. Warren, little toss to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 24. From the gun. Warren drops back, steps up, looks, throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50. Warren lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He steps up. Throws to the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. DeLuca brings him down. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Bruins come out in the ace formation. Miro off the fake. He guns it to the right. It's high, and he makes the catch.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
They line up in the jumbo set. Miro hands it off, and they'll score. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. UCLA is ready to kick it away.
UCLA is lined up for the kickoff.
kicks it off. Bell takes it at the 4. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Tiger set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's going left. It's dropped. Dropped by the wideout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Missed tackle. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Got it to the senior. Clemson calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Warren comes to the line with 3 wide. Warren back to pass. He's going right. And it falls incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 49. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Steps up, looking. Going deep on the left side. It's deflected. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
The intended receiver on the play.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Wilson boots it way up there. King signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 10. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll take over at the 10-yard line.
Over at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
UCLA in a 4-wide set. Miro steps back to pass, and that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Clemson takes a timeout. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 9. They'll bring in their dime package. Bruner on the give. Little shake and bake rule. Moore with a takedown. Clemson calls a timeout. The Bruins line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Bell fields it at the 42. Tries to juke. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. Warren is back in the gun. Warren drops back to pass. Looks. Long ball, right side. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Warren lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throw short. Has it to the senior. And they pick up 2 yards.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Warren with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the left. Wants to throw outside. He's got it.
13-yard gain on the play.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Down the middle. He catches another one. Price with a monster hit. A nice completion that time.
Good completion. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative in their play calling.
Creative? You don't need to be creative with these kind of results.
A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Goes to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Clemson 13, UCLA 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Bell back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Bell takes it at the 4. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Across the middle. King with the interception. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
He did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll go to work at the 35.
35-yard line.
UCLA goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. He'll dump this one off. Complete. He breaks the second tackle. Unbelievable. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Touchdown, UCLA!
What a run. He really looked explosive on his way to the end zone.
He's one of those guys that look a lot faster with the ball in his hands.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score is UCLA 17, Clemson 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
UCLA is lined up for the kickoff. Bell back to return.
He kicks it. Sherman fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 23.
First and 10.
3 wideouts here. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Well, the
offside.
offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 28. They'll throw on first down. Throw short. And now he's got his back with some room. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
The
down.
defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Warren drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Bell, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
Warren lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Warren is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. The senior makes the catch. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Hunter fields it at the 18, and now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. Miro has 4 receivers lined up here. Miro will hand it off. Boyd with a takedown. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line. UCLA comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 27. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll throw for the first. Rolling out to the right side. He's going left. And it's incomplete. The halfback just ran out of real estate.
That's the quarterback's fault. He needs to put that pass where his guy doesn't have to be standing in the 3rd row to make the catch.
UCLA ready to punt this one away.
Bell, back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Bell fields it at the 26. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. And they hit him in the backfield.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 26. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Looking. Bennett comes away with a sack. That's going to force them into a 4th down situation as they get him in the backfield.
Great job here by the defensive end, just accelerating off the ball.
And how about a great job by the coaching staff? They're the ones who discovered this kid when he was playing in high school just last year.
Clemson lining up the punt. Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. Hunter fields it at the 31. He's hit and got away. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. Here he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. And in the blink of an eye, he was gone.
Brad, this kid is special. He just proved once again that he can make the big-time plays.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, UCLA 24, Clemson 13. UCLA to kick.
UCLA is lined up for the kickoff. Down, back to return.
Kicks it off. Sherman has it at the 5. He juked him out of his shoes. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 22. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Short toss. Complete. It's the freshman. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26. Warren is back in the gun, steps up, looks, deep pass down the left side, and that one's fallen incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
3rd and 6, ball on their own 26. Warren with 3 wide receivers. Play action. He's looking. He's going to air it long. And it's going the other way. That interception was aided by the fact that there was a lot of heat on the quarterback.
And he was in zone coverage, so as a corner, you just stay in your area and jump on anything thrown your way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They line up in an I. Muro hands it off. Juke move. Johnson brings him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Miro with a nice play fake across the middle. Couldn't haul it in. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Bruins go with the I formation. Miro options out, fakes a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield, and they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Bell fields it at the 18. Can't wrap him up. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 23. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's going left. And it falls incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23. From the gun. Warren back to pass. Short toss. Someone got a hand on it. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 23. Warren comes to the line with 3 wide. Warren set to go to the air. He's going right. Finds his receiver. Jenkins with a takedown.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. They'll work from the shotgun. He steps up, throws. Off his hands and incomplete. Dropped by the wideout. Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking across the middle. Oh, great catch.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Warren back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside, and he's tackled. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. He spins around, and down he goes. Didn't get anything. Second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Green on On a pitch to the left. He spins. Price brings him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
On the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They line up in the shotgun. Green with a monster hit.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
The field goal unit lines up. This will make it a one-score game. It's up, and he got it. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Watson fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Bruins with 4 receivers. Bruner gets the call. They'll bring him down. 4 yards on that play.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
The Bruins go with the I formation. Miro hands it off, and he has room to rumble. He jukes him down, brings him down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. He'll get it again. Moore with a monster hit. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, UCLA 24, Clemson 16. Second and 11. Ball on the 42-yard line. UCLA comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Bruner on the cross. They'll drop him for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 36-yard line. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Miro steps back to pass. Finds a man. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play, and the timing of the pass was good, and they were able to get a nice gain.
UCLA ready to punt this one away. Brown punts it, and it's a good one. Bell calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Warren with 3 wide receivers steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Someone got a hand on it. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
2nd and 10, ball on the 20. Clemson sets up in the eye. Little handoff. Here he goes. Clark brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. Looks down the middle. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Steps up. Throws down the middle. No catch that time, and he is blasted.
These wideouts should try to bulk up more because, man, they could get hurt.
3rd down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Warren back to throw. He's looking. He passes it. And he can't hang on to it. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. They line up to punt this one away. Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. Hunter takes it at the 23, and he is drilled. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
UCLA comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Here's a pitch, left side, and he's drilled.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. The Bruins line up with 3 wide. Nice play fake. Looking, lets it go. Complete on the run to the 20. Goodbye.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Like they're ready for the kickoff.
UCLA is lined up with the kickoff.
He kicks it. Sherman fields it at the 3, makes a move. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 19. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He might not be able to get the pass off. Jenkins with a takedown. Nowhere to go on that play-action pass completion.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Green gets the carry, and they got him for a loss. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 18. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looks, lets it fly. Comes up with a jump ball.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the 1st down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Warren has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Somehow gets the ball away. Got him again. This receiver has had a heck of a game.
He's done so well that he's about to break the school record for receiving yards in one game.
That's right, sweetheart. And I don't see anybody on that defense who's going to keep him from getting it. This kid is really good.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers set up in the gun. Down the middle, finds the freshman. He appears to have been injured on the play. They line up in the jumbo set. Warren takes the handoff over the middle. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Horn is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Watson fields it in the end zone. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Bruins with 4 receivers. He's rolling right. He's going to take off. Tackle.
Number 19 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
UCLA comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Miro drops back. He steps up, looking. He's in trouble. And down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to take any chances after a blow to the head like that.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Hall drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Short toss. And it's caught. And that pass and catch gives them a 1st down.
Yep, they got the 1st down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Bruins go with the I formation. They get it out there on the toss. He throws it to his quarterback.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
UCLA sets up with 4 receivers.
33-yard line.
They'll drop him for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Clemson takes a timeout. So another third down upcoming for the offense. 6 DBs in the lineup. Hall steps back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Clemson calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away. Bell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 28. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Warren set to go to the air. Looks, throws back across field, and he dropped it. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball, then think about where you're going to go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Warren back to throw. He's looking across the middle. And it's the senior. Watson brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He unloads it, and it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 43. Warren lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Third and 12 coming up on this one. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Looking. Throws it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
Warren is back in the gun. Here we go. Looks. Aaron and out long. Incomplete pass. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll get the ball here at the 41. They line up with split backs. Handoff up the middle. A little juke. And they make the stop. Clemson takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bruins line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 30. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. He gets another carry. Davis with a takedown. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Clemson had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, UCLA 31, Clemson 20.